Ladies and gentlemen, Exposinga yet with another one. Now, Kenyans, the most asked question, guys, how do I make money through online surveys? Well, you're not on the wrong platform. Make sure you're subscribing, you're hitting notification bell, because I'm going to give you 7 websites that actually Kenyans are making money in between 500 to 3,000. Okay? And in other cases, they are making from 2,000 to 10,000 a month. Do not be deceived that online surveys pay that much money. But if you are interested in doing these websites for answering questions so that you can get money and no skills needed, then this is your video. Please do not skip, because I'm going to give you the real links at the end of this video. Okay? So number one, we need to understand what is required of you. So thousands of Kenyans youth are searching for ways to make money online. Of course, this is so common, but many websites, unfortunately, are scams and that ask you to pay before you earn anything. Today, I'm going to show you 7 legitimate websites that actually work in Kenya and can pay you through PayPal or even M-Pesa. Some people are earning cash in between 2,000 to 10,000 per month just by answering simple questions. And the best part, you don't need any skills. So please sit down and let's begin. So first of all, somebody will ask, what are online survey jobs? Okay, large companies like Coca-Cola, Google, and Samsung want to know what people think about their products, okay? So they hire research companies. There is research companies that these companies then pay people like you and me to answer questions about products, advertisements, or services. Each survey usually will take in between 5 to 15 minutes, and depending on the platform, you can earn between Kenyan shilling, that is 50 bob, and 300 per survey. But remember, surveys are side income, not salary. Okay? So the first website, the second website, the third website, I'm going to talk about them. But like I said, do not skip this video, because I'll be giving you a secret on what to do specifically in order for you to benefit from this. So the first website for this is called Geopol. Okay? So Geopol is one of the most popular survey platforms in Africa, not just Kenya. What makes Geopol unique is that some surveys are sent through SMS. Okay? Just your normal SMS, hata ukiwa na katululu, you can still do it. So even if you have limited internet, you can still participate. Payments are usually through M-Pesa or airtime. You can be paid M-Pesa or you can be given airtime. Many Kenyans have used Geopol for years, but in silence, they don't tell people. Now, you have the secret number 1. Secret number 2, it is called Tribal Kenya. This is the second website. So Tribal is global survey platform that allows Kenyans to participate. Once you sign up, surveys are sent to your email. Each survey can pay in between $0.13 to $3, depending on the length. Payments are made through PayPal, so you need to have a PayPal account for that Tribal Kenya. Then, website number 3, it will be Mobrog. Mobrog is another legitimate survey company used worldwide, by the way. After creating an account, you will start receiving survey invitations. Some survey pay in between $3 and can be even more than that. You can withdraw money through PayPal once each minimum payment is reached, okay? So some of these sites, usually what they do is they will have their minimum. For example, if you have they'll ask you, when you get $10, then you can withdraw. So that usually also happens with some surveys. You get my point? So yes, you can make money through surveys, and you can withdraw money on Mobrog through PayPal again. Then site number 4, it's called TMG Panel. Now, TMG Panel is a market research platform where companies gather opinions about products. After joining, you will of course receive surveys based on your profile. Payments are usually made through PayPal or gift cards. Now remember, all of these sites that I'm showing you, you don't get to pay anything. Sasawa. If anyone tells you that there is a survey platform, you need an activation fee or whatever, no. You don't need to pay anything. Surveys are usually free. You do them, you get paid, and you don't pay anything. So there is the TMG, which again pays through what? PayPal or gift cards. Then website number 5 is Ysense. Now, Ysense is very popular among people who work online. Besides surveys, it also offers small online tasks. You can earn through surveys, watching videos, simple tasks. Payments are made through PayPal or Skrill. Okay. Then another website, and remember, like I said, all these websites, it's free. So let nobody deceive you. Okay. Let nobody deceive you. Anything you're going to do here, you're going to do it to earn. It might not be that much, but you don't get charged. So let nobody tell you that there is this site that pays most, but you have to have an activation fee. You have to have Seju create account at this amount. No, 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 no. These are the best in the world, in Kenya right now, and there is no any other that is hidden. That is why I'm sharing it with you, and I hope it will help you kama una job kabisa. Then number 6, it will be what we call swag bags. Now, Swagbucks is one of the biggest reward platform in the world, by the way, if you don't know. You can earn points answering surveys, questions, watching videos, shopping online. Those points can later be converted to PayPal cash or gift cards. Okay? Yeah, so you understand that? So that is Swagbucks. And I'll be sharing the real links to these sites. So stick around because we have to inform Kenyans in order for them to earn. So, last but not least is number 7. This one is called Survey Money Kenya. It's a website. And this website, what it does, this is a platform specifically that is focused on Kenyan users. Some surveys are designed to, for local market research. Some payments are usually made through M-Pesa. Okay? So many users report earning small but consistent income. You get? Yes. So to pesa ni kidogo, but at least unapata consistently. Then let me give you a very important warning. Take this seriously from me because at the end of the day, niko hapa kuwachanua na niko hapa kuwasaidia na sitaki muibiwe tena. Okay? So this is very important to me and I hope it will be to you too as well. That's why I told you, do not dare skip a single minute of this video. Okay? So this is very important. If any survey website asks you to pay registration fee, it is a scam. You don't get to pay any registration fee or any amount in cases of surveys. So legitimate survey platforms are, number 1, free to join. Also remember, surveys will not make you rich. Okay? But they can help you earn extra money hapa na pale, especially if you're in university. So if you want to try online surveys, sign up to at least 3 websites. This is the secret. So for example, you are on a website that is paying $3, and then you are on another website that is paying another $3, and you are on a website that is paying at least maybe $2. So if you have these 3 surveys, totally you have what? You have already $8. Okay? So $8 in a day for a survey, it's good because it's just answering questions and then you're done. And then the good thing about this is you don't need any skills. You just need to read and answer. That is it. Okay? So also make sure your profile is fully completed because companies target specific demographics. Okay? So whenever you are filling in your profile, you are creating your profile, make sure that you've put there all the details so that also these companies can target you, because if you don't fully fulfill the requirements of your profile, you might not get these surveys. So make sure that it is fully. Then if you found this video helpful, please do me a favor. Number 1, I'd like you to subscribe. Number 2, I'd like you to turn on your notification bell. And number 3, I'd like you to share these videos on your WhatsApp status, on other social media platforms, so that other people can know how to make money online through surveys without, underline this, without what? Without being scammed on these fake sites. So this is what I am going to show you. Please, in the subscription here, you can see down here in the description, I am putting all these links. So you can just click on these links, go create your account, and probably start earning. Thank you so much for listening to me. Subscribe for more. See you in the next one.